Hello, this is LMB Simmer, and welcome back to my channel. We are doing another episode of the Cozy Celebrations event. We are on to Quest 4 now, and we're picking up pretty much where the last video left off. It's still the same night. It's 12:37 in the AM, and I'm recording while my parents are sleeping because it's just easier. The dogs are in the bedroom with them right now. So, I keep starting to kind of talk about how bad my parents' flu was, but I keep getting interrupted by various things, like this little saying here. But yeah, so last time I'm going to talk about it, but my parents had the flu. That's why I wasn't filming. We went to the ER, spent 8 hours there on Wednesday. I think it was the 11th that week, or was it the 18th? I think it was I don't remember if it was the 11th or the 18th. Then that Friday, my mom had to go back to the ER. My dad took her. I was down with the flu by that time myself. And then she didn't get out until Saturday evening. So she spent about 24 hours or a little over 24 hours in the hospital. They admitted her and stuff. So, but everyone's back home. We're all doing better. We're not all 100%, but we're all doing better. We're on the mend. Things are going fine. I'm still a little under the weather with some stuff. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I still am getting fevers at nighttime and some sinus headaches and stuff, but I don't think my sinuses have fully drained all the way. That was what the doctor had said last Friday, a week ago, when I went to check out what was going on. So I know there's that, and then I might have a tish of a tummy something, but I have tummy problems. I have IBS and gastroparesis, so I regularly have tummy problems, and I know what's currently going on with my tummy is not traditional and normal, or par for the bar, or however you want to say that. That might not be the right way to say that saying either. Sorry, it's late. My brain's probably not fully functioning and firing on all cylinders here, but yeah, par for the course. That's what I meant to say, not par for the course, but hopefully it'll blow over just with time and stuff. So let's get on with this one. It says, the rhythm of the festivities. The holidays are well underway. Are you prepared for it? During these special days, Sims celebrate with unique cultural traditions. Try searching for something interesting online and explore different kinds of music for the season. Seasonal regards, Jasmine Holiday. Alright, so now we've got our 2 new quests. Crysta finally got off into the shower. Gene's kind of been our little one to take care of stuff, and he's not afraid anymore, and he's still kind of tired. So I might have him go back to bed. I think that was his bed right there. Alfonso also helped out in one of the episodes. Now he is fully energized. He is hungry though, and he also would like to get a shower, so we'll have him take care of that. Let's have somebody else. Well, I can't research because Kyle is on the computer. Can we kick Kyle off? I wonder if we do that, if that will kick him off. It might not. I'm gonna have Crysta put these cookies away because it's getting late. She's getting tired. I still haven't got her job yet, but we did at one point inherit $4,000, so that'll keep us afloat for a little while. And the kids have been cleaning the dishes up, so we really haven't got any more money from the dishes thing yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna have her talk to Kyle because she wants to socialize with somebody that's not from the household anyway. And Joanna's doing what I'm asking her to do, so that's great. Fonzo's finally going to get his food. Gene finally went back to bed. Wanda is also hungry, so I am going to have her also grab some leftovers. And then, let's see, Willie just needs social, and Sawyer is also very hungry. So I'm going to have Sawyer get leftovers after Wanda's out of the fridge, and then Willie, he's fine. He just needs socials, so maybe he can still talk with, oh, did Kyle leave? Looks like Kyle might have left, so I might have missed it when it said, I should really get going now. Thanks for not letting me hang out later. Okay, so it does look like we've got some rewards to go look at. Wanda also has a loose tooth. And then I want to read these real quick. So hopefully they'll take care of themselves okay in the background. It says, while different cultures have all formed their own traditions around celebrating the festive season, common themes have emerged. Gathering of close friends and family, traditional food and drink, and listening to festive music, all of which feature heavily, although the specifics and significance of these vary according to each culture. And it looks like that's just the same thing that it said. So let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got these cute little slippers. So we got the feet friend slippers. That's awesome. Ooh, it looks like we're gonna get the little Game Boy, kind of like an old-fashioned Nintendo. It looks like that. So document the research. So Joanne's been the one doing the research. Oops. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna have her document the research, and then Crysta was the one that was doing that. Willie needed to have, right? It was Willie that needed to have social, yeah. So I'll have her talk to him about songs, and we'll clear these out because we don't need those anymore. I will see though if I will see what to do about Wanda's tooth in a little bit. So Wanda ate, that's good. It looks like no, they didn't clean up their dishes, which is good because I might be able to drag these here and get some money for them. There we go, free 80 bucks. Okay, so it is late at night, and I think the kids should kind of go to bed and get some more sleep because it is a school day. So I'm gonna start putting them to bed. I'm gonna take care of their needs and put them to bed at the same time. So after she documents her research, she'll go to bed. Alfonso, I will have you take a shower in the morning so you can go sleep right now, because not all of you will be able to do everything now. Wanda did not go to bed. Sleep. Berta just woke up, so she's hungry. We'll have her eat. And then after Joanna's done, we can send somebody who's awake into the shower. Sawyer, why don't you go to sleep? Yeah, and then Willie has finally got enough confidence, so I'm gonna have him sleep too. That's not your bed, Willie. That's Sawyer's bed. Yeah, Sawyer needs to sleep there. Alright, and then Joanna, let's have you take a thoughtful shower real quick, and then we'll send you to sleep. And then when Britta's done, we will send her to sleep. And for now, I think Crysta can sleep too. The kids going to school, what's nice is they will be able to be out of the hair, so to speak, for part of the day, and that will definitely help a little bit with stuff, I think. So yeah, she wants to have some fun, so let's see. I'm gonna have her dance. Maybe I can also have her change the station and tick off this next one here. So winter holiday, yay, the rhythm of the festivities. It looks like we can always learn something new from people, right? Music is the soul of many special and sweet moments. Learning about it enriches our research. Great work. Next week is the final part of our study, so let's do our best to spread the holiday spirit and celebrate. Venture out and meet other Sims. The more friends a Sim has, the bigger the celebrations. Alright, and so we've unlocked another reward. That is the Super Dream Cube. This retro console brings the nostalgia and comes with a cartridge and disc capabilities with support for up to 2 players for that cozy night and playing games. Oh, that's cool. Yay. So looks like these will be some of the other ones. So we've finished quest 4, and this is episode 4, only halfway through the time, and so we might go ahead and add quest 5 into this episode as well. We'll see how it goes. Definitely we will see how it goes. That sometimes triggers the next event. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. I'm also waiting for the possibility that at some point it's not going to trigger them. And oh, there we go. It triggered quest 5. It's time to celebrate. Season's greetings. I hope you're enjoying your research. This week, take some time to celebrate the holiday by sharing gifts, good memories, food, and happiness with the Sims you love and care about. Happy holidays, Jasmine Holiday. Alright, well, she had some fun, I thought, dancing, but it really didn't bring up her fun meter much. So, I don't know. She's totally full of energy, but she has to go to school. And you know what? I don't know if all the kids completed their homework. I tried to get all of them to complete their homework, so I'm hoping they did. Yes, they've all completed their homework. So I am going to have her maybe take a bubble bath, because that maybe will help with her fun a little bit. And then it looks like we need to invite Sims over to the current lot and cook. Again, probably gonna say this wrong, but halakha? Is that how you pronounce that? I'm not sure what dish that is. Hopefully we can learn about it a little bit. But yeah, we'll get Britta through her hygiene needs, and she is having a little fun, at least in the tub, so that helps. And I do need to start working on their child aspirations. I think I just have this on normal gameplay settings. So they have 12 days till they age up. And she does have an activity table, but she needs to draw 2 pictures while inspired. And it also looks like she has a loose tooth. So, yeah. So we'll have to help her with that. After she's done in the shower, I'll have her brush her teeth. And since she's full of energy, she might have to take a nap before she goes to school, but she needs to be inspired. So I might have her come outside and gaze at the stars, and that way she can hopefully get inspired to draw her 2 pictures. Let's see, what do the other ones need to do? Achieve level 3 of social skills. He's got that, but he needs to attend a slumber party. So we need to have him plan an event, have a teen or older choose to plan a social event and have a slumber party. Okay, so we need a slumber party for him. He wants to go to the splash pad and needs to get level 3 motor skills. He's got 1. And she needs to play pretend in the treehouse, but we got to build the treehouse. So I've got to get Crysta to do that. Britta wants to become confident and have level 3 mental skills. She got 1 of that, so she's on her way. And Jean needs to play 3 games of chess and read with an adult for 2 hours. And Alfonso looks like the same. So I'm gonna probably start getting the kids up, even though it seems a little early. I'm gonna probably start getting the kids up so that they can start showering and dressing for school, because they all need to do that. So I'm just gonna look based on who has the worst needs for that and to go from there. So it looks like Alfonso is worse on his needs, and he's plenty of energy, so we're gonna wake him up. He's gonna use the bathroom, and then he's gonna take a shower, and then we can have, since he has all of his stuff ready for school, we can have him maybe work on some of his aspiration stuff. And then Britta, trying to get her to stargaze so she can get inspired. So can I have you stargaze and get inspired? Alfonso's going to use the restroom, and afterwards he's going to take a shower. And then I will need to get the other ones up slowly and surely because they're all going to have to go to school here soon. So we'll have him do that. And then the next one that needs to get up, so Jean should be okay for school. So is Joanna, worst case scenario, so is Wanda. So Willie. Sawyer's not really all that okay, but Willie definitely needs a bath more than the others, and Sawyer next. So we'll do the ones that have to first. And then since Crysta's not up, when he's done, I'll have him play chess outside, and when Jean wakes up, he can join him. Are you inspired yet? She is not that inspired, because the tooth is making her uncomfortable and she's playful. So, I don't really know. Maybe I'll have her make a Winterfest spirit when she's done with that anyway, though, if there's time before school. Okay, Alfonso took his bath, so we said Willie needed to take the next shower. So we'll have him do that. And then hopefully Sawyer will have a chance to go to the bathroom and take a shower before school as well. They might not get a chance to eat before they go, but that's okay. It's not the worst case scenario. It looks like we got the reef too. I don't know if I actually collected it, but we got the freezer bunny reef. That's pretty cool. I think that's all of them right there. So that is the last reef. That one might match the house the best, but I also like the one with the poinsettias, so we might change that. Ooh, it's rebate day too. So I can't see. There we go. I think that's the celebration one. Yeah. Maybe somebody will ask to, oh my goodness. Oh, I hate the earthquake stuff. Oh, I really hate the earthquake stuff. Maybe somebody will ask somebody to come home after school with them. That would be nice. Okay, so Willie's finally going to go to the bathroom and take his shower. Jean is up. Why don't you join your brother in playing that because you really wanted to? You guys can eat at school. I know that's kind of not the nicest, but you can eat at school. You have time. So maybe I will have you eat some cereal. For the other ones, maybe I'll have them eat cereal if they're hungry. So after you play your game, you can have some cereal. You're not hungry. Britta's not really hungry right now either. Wanda's actually still sleeping. It's like she slept through the whole earthquakey thing. So that's kind of good. You can have some cereal too when you're done, Willie. And then when you're done, Sawyer gets his turn. And then if there's time, well, Sawyer's not that hungry, so he should be okay. And he'll probably use up all his time taking a shower and going to the bathroom anyway. And Wanda, she's good. She could probably use to go to the bathroom again, but she's good on the other front, so I might just let her sleep through that. And then it looks like Crysta's actually awake. So since she's awake, I think I will have her clean the house a little bit though. But everybody's kind of doing the things they need and want to do. Jean, why don't you go get that cereal I asked you about? And Joanna, you need to socialize, so no, we're not going to have you clean up. Why don't you socialize with Joanna for a while? Ask if Moon is a banana, whoever that is. Britta, did you ever? No, you did not quit that. And you're not really inspired either, so I'm not sure if that's really going to work the way I want it to. But, brother's not out of the bathroom yet, so unfortunately, I need you to go to the bathroom, but we need the one that's in the restroom to get out of the restroom. Yes, you're all going to go to school soon. Oh, wow, we have 3 or 4 now that have a loose tooth, so Wanda, Britta, and Sawyer all definitely have loose teeth. School's going to be starting in a few minutes. It looks like the house is clean. So Crysta could cook. She's hungry, and we need to cook this anyway. The halakha. I'm not sure what it is. So let's find out what it is and have her cook that. So it looks like on this episode 4 we've completed all of quest 4, and we're actually working on quest 5. So we might finish quest 5, or we might be halfway done with quest 5 by the end of this episode, but we might actually get to finish prior to 6 episodes. Excuse me. Let's see here. Halakha. Some say the word halakha comes from the indigenous word alaka, which means lump. Others say that the word came from the Spanish word for there, ala, and here, aca, referencing both Spanish and Venezuelan ingredients coming together. The halakha represents a gesture of friendship, and if you ever visit Venezuela around Christmas time, you have to try their halakhas. You can't say no. Every family in every region of Venezuela have their own version with their own stew or fixings and fillings, but one thing is certain, and that is that everybody can say las mejores halakhas son las de mi mama. The best halakhas are the ones that mom makes. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead and make a party size of that now, so that she can get that done. Wanda, you're gonna have to go to school. Everybody off to school, I hope. Yeah, we need everybody to go off to school. And I'm going to try to pin the things they want. Oh, well, I didn't get Sawyer's before he left. He had a good one, whatever it was. Make something greater than poor quality. Interesting. Okay. And this kid wants to become focused and eat some food. Alright, well, we're going to send them all off to school. And I'm going to have them make friends, because hopefully one of them will want to bring a child home. And that would be great. If they would... Oh, Britta, you're missing the... Whoops. No, go to school. Oh no, now I clicked on the wrong one. Go to school. You need to go to school. That's who needed to go to school. Okay, if he comes back, I will try to send him back to school. Because that was an accident of me trying to... That's why it is crazy with so many kids and so many Sims in this household. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So hopefully he stays in school, because I did... Yeah, okay, so I think that's the one that accidentally got clicked on. And he's staying in school, so that's good. And why don't you make friends too? Everybody make friends. It's their first day. We'll have you work hard later. Chris is going to continue making this meal. We're almost close to time for quitting for this episode, so we might have to quit this episode right before we get things done. But alright, daily lifestyle cap has been reached for Crysta. I have no idea where she's heading with that. Joanna met Billy. Willie met Carmine. Alfonso met Olive, Joanna met Jace. Willie met Elizabeth. Berta's off to school. Everybody's off to school. All right, and it looks like Crysta finished that, and she's gonna try this dish. So good for her. And then I'm gonna have her put those away. We are going to have, oops, friend's birthday. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday party that Sawyer wasn't invited to. He kind of thought the host was his friend, so it doesn't make any sense. Should he ask his friend or let it go? Let's ask the friend and see what they say. And then we'll have Crysta repair that. Oops, turns out the party wasn't even for Sawyer's friend. It was only a show on TV. Sawyer feels a little silly. Very glad he asked. That's cool. And Wanda met Gideon. So they're meeting some friends. So maybe one of them will invite somebody. No. Hey, I want the 80. Well, I want the money for that because you still haven't had time to get a job. Unfinished assignment. While Alfonso gets to class, he realizes his timeline is due. The one he was supposed to start weeks ago. He eyes the stack of paper the stacks of papers piling up on his teacher's desk. All he needs is a few minutes alone with one. Does he try to copy a classmate's or confess the truth? I'm gonna say that she's gonna tell him to confess the truth. I don't know if that'll help. Principal's visit. Today the principal is visiting Jean's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind him has decided to pelt him with something. Should he ignore it or ask the kid to stop? I'm going to ask the kid to stop. So let's see what that gave us. So Jean scribbles a note and passes it back to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. The kid wads up the paper and fires at Jean, but it misses and rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else gets in trouble and Jean gets off scot-free. Awesome. Alfonso's teacher commends him for his honesty and marks an F next to his name. Next time you won't forget, she smiles. Performance loss small. Aw, Sawyer met Atlas while at school. Well, that kind of sucks that he got an F, but I guess try to do the right thing and tell the teacher, and then she didn't even give him an extension. I don't know. That sometimes happens in real life too. Okay, so we're not going to finish all of the things for this episode anyway. So I am going to go ahead and stop this episode here. Try to prime it up for a screenshot. But yeah, we're going to end this episode here for today, and then we'll continue on with episode 5 and quest 5 in the next one. All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and thank you for listening and sticking with me, and you take care wherever you are and have a good one. All right, bye-bye.